forcing a minor to marry, restricting her freedom, and domestic violence. You call that doing nothing?
Powerful men now shield me, but days ago, my life was a desperate gamble. I'm Xuno. In this village, I became a monster to protect my dignity.
Medicine. Give me my medicine. Medicine. Give me the medicine.
Escaping this hellhole was my only plan, until I saw that elderly woman being cornered by the village bully. My survival instinct screamed to run, but my heart wouldn't let me leave her behind. While I saved a stranger, the city's elite panicked. I'd rescued the Jiang matriarch, sparking a silent war.
What? Grandma's missing again?
The elders tried to force me into a nightmare wedding, hoping to break me before I found my real family.
No. I still need to study.
As I neared defeat, the woman I saved returned the favor, revealing herself as the legendary Li Shuhui.
The 99th generation, successor of the dog-beating staff. I am Li Shuhui.
The dusty village road was suddenly flooded with luxury cars. My brothers had arrived, turning this forced wedding into a legal execution for everyone who ever laid a finger on me.
Grandmother, my mistake. I'm sorry. Stop hitting me. Stop. Eldest brother.
With law and wealth, these men terrified the bullies. For once, I wasn't the one trembling.
Forcing a minor to marry, restricting her freedom, and domestic violence. You call that doing nothing?
My parents tried one last grab, but the slave they raised now has a will of iron.
Try coming any closer, and I'll take us both down together.
Behind Jiang mansion walls, life stopped being a battlefield. Grandma offered me a dream life.
Nuo, dear. Grandma is a reasonable person. You saved me, so I want to do everything I can to protect you. If you're willing, from now on, this is your home. Let's stay, all right? Don't cry. From now on, I am your family.
Suddenly, the girl who had no one found herself surrounded by giants. 6 older brothers, each more powerful than the last, and a younger one who looked at me like I was the center of his universe.
Xiaoqi is a bit younger than you. Nuo, you don't just have 6 older brothers, you have a younger brother too.
The family heirlooms were more than just gold and jewels. Grandma handed me the Jiang family bracelet, making me the sole successor of their secret martial arts. I was no longer a victim, I was a weapon.
Take it. Also, the heirloom martial arts technique of the Jiang family is only passed to women, never to men. Now it finally has a successor.
The gifts were staggering. My CEO brother handed me a skyscraper so I'd never have to beg again.
That building across the street? Even if you don't work, collecting the rent will be enough to support yourself.
But even in this paradise, shadows linger. When I sensed a figure on the balcony at midnight, I didn't hesitate. I struck with everything Grandma taught me, only to find myself pinned by a man with eyes colder than ice.
Grandma is so kind to me. I'll catch this thief to pay her back.
Caught by my forensic doctor brother, I'm now a puzzle he's determined to dissect.
This hand you're holding, just hours ago, it was dissecting a corpse.
My second brother, Jiang, didn't just pin me down, he looked at me like I was a specimen on his table. Turns out, his hands don't just catch thieves, they dissect the dead. He's a forensic doctor, and he's already trying to peel back my skin to see what I'm hiding. Talk about a cold welcome. If he thinks a few ghost stories about morgues will scare me off, he's underestimated what I survived in that village. I've seen things scarier than a corpse, and I'm still standing.
Some random wild girl, and you guys just bring her back without any caution?
While I was trying to shake off that chill, Jiang was already planting seeds of doubt in my eldest brother's head. He calls me a random wild girl, like I'm some stray dog they shouldn't have let through the front gate. Jiang stood his ground, defending me like I actually belonged here. It's a strange feeling, having a shield after being the one who always had to hold the sword. But I can see it in Jiang's eyes. He's not done dissecting me yet. Grandma wants me trained for the ball. My instructor? The man who wants to dissect my soul.
I can't. No. Grandma, I don't know how to dance.
Jiang agreed way too fast. He's not interested in my footwork. He wants to see if I'll trip up and reveal my secrets under the ballroom lights. He analyzed my balance, reading my past in every step before the first dance ended.
Your balance shifts left, meaning you've spent years carrying weight on your right shoulder, a sign of your life in the country.
He's sharp, I'll give him that. Every scar and habit I have is a clue to a life I'm trying to leave behind, and he's picking them up one by one. The dance was an interrogation. When I stomped his foot, I saw that cold forensic light in his eyes.
The human foot has 26 bones, and the pain scale from being stepped on is actually quite interesting. Would Would you like to hear about it?
He was threatening me with a biology lesson. I kept my face blank, but inside, I was fuming. I've been stepped on my whole life. A little lecture on bone structure isn't going to make me flinch. Just when I thought he hated me, Jiang showed up with a peace offering that could buy a whole village. He handed me a jewelry box, like he was handing over a lab report, but the contents were blinding.
Not much. Only $3 million.
$3 million. For a girl who used to fight over pennies, that number felt like a heavy weight. Is this a gift, or is it a golden cage to see how I'll react? The night of the ball arrived, and these city shoes were trying to kill me. I lost my balance and nearly face-planted in front of the elite, but before I could hit the floor, 4 pairs of hands caught me.
I'm okay. I'm fine, really.
My brother stood as a wall of protection. But the real battle was just starting. Grandma announced me as a Jiang, marking her territory as the room's temperature dropped.
Meet the newest member of the Jiang family, Shu Nuo.
I stood there, the target of 1,000 judgmental stares. To them, I was just a climber, a country bumpkin who got lucky. They didn't see a sister, they saw a threat to their social order. The whispers started immediately, vultures circling a fresh kill. But Grandma wasn't having any of it. She stepped forward, her eyes sweeping the room with a warning that made the gossipers choke on their champagne.
Nuo is my true granddaughter. Anyone who bullies her, bullies the Jiang family. So, I hope you all look after her.
She put the entire high society on notice. In this world, Grandma's word is law, but laws are made to be broken. And I knew the moment she turned her back, the knives would come out again. Socialites cornered me, but Jiang knelt before everyone to check my hurting feet.
Your feet. If those heels are hurting you, just tell me. As Jiang Shu's sister, you at least have that freedom.
He changed my shoes right there in the middle of the ballroom. The silence was deafening. He was telling the whole city that I wasn't just some charity case. I was a Jiang, and I was under his personal protection. Then came the dance. Jiang Ji stepped up, his expression unreadable as he led me onto the floor. This wasn't a lesson anymore. It was a performance. I could feel my other brothers watching us from the sidelines like hawks.
Quick, help me out here. Okay.
As we moved, the tension between us was electric. He was still searching for something in my eyes, but for the first time, I didn't look away. If he wanted a puzzle, I'd give him one he couldn't solve. Tang Hongmin entered to conquer, not dance. His presence turned the air to ice.
Meow meow. Hurry up and follow.
This man is the reason my world fell apart 8 years ago, though he doesn't know I remember. He looks at the Jiang brothers like they're already defeated, but he hasn't noticed the girl standing in the shadows yet. Tang Hongmin threatened to tear the Jiangs apart, discussing stock rigging like the weather.
Ethics? As a businessman, ethics are useless. Don't forget, I am the majority shareholder at the Jiangs now.
He's a predator who thinks he owns the jungle. He gave Jiang a month to surrender, but he doesn't realize that the Jiang family has a new weapon. I'm not just a wild girl anymore. I'm the ghost of his past. I fell asleep in the car, muttering about a craving I hadn't tasted in years.
What she said? It sounded like sticky rice cakes. There weren't any at the ball, right?
That simple craving triggered a landslide, and Jiang Ji began connecting the dots. Logic led Jiang Ji to the wreckage of his past.
If I recall correctly, Grandma brought her back from Huangling Village, and Huangling Village just happens to be where Mom and Dad had their accident. The way she danced tonight reminded me of Mom.
He's getting too close to the truth. If he finds out who I really am, will he see me as a sister, or as a reminder of the day his world ended? The forensic doctor is finally finding the evidence he wanted. The past is a ghost. I still see my godmother's face.
If you like her, madam, just take her to the Jiang family and raise her.
But that dream was shattered in a cloud of smoke and twisted metal. If I'm the girl from that accident, then Tang Hongmin is the man who murdered my future. He's already in the Jiang mansion, but does he know that the little girl he tried to erase is now living under the same roof, waiting for her moment?
But the thing we never found, could she have it?
Tang Hongmin plays against a ghost, unaware I'm under his roof. My memory loss is just a delayed fuse. I'm watching them sweat. Every buried secret is ammunition for the coming explosion.
Hey, second brother, time to eat. Help me up.
My brothers are at war over the past. Jiang Ji won't let go, and neither can I. They're decorating a crime scene and calling it home. I can't just move on. I headed back to the village to find myself, with my protective brother Jiang Qi by my side.
Oh, what I mean is, I can go. Since Nuo is going back, I can accompany her.
Returning to the village felt like a nightmare. The local bully met me with a greasy smirk.
Man, if only this tricycle was actually working. Hey, Nuo, I'll go nearby and try to find the owner. Wait for me here. Don't wander off. I'll be right back.
He thinks I'm still weak, but I'm ready to show him what I learned in the city. I unleashed years of rage. Then Jiang Qi stepped in, making things very complicated for the bully.
Where did this thug come from? How dare you bully my sister?
Seeing the bully grovel only reminded me of the times I was the one on the ground.
Where did this thug come from?
How dare you bully my sister?
The bully's insults revealed the ugly truth of my childhood to Jiang.
What leftovers? Explain.
Jiang dealt out the justice I never got. I stood detached, no longer the victim I once was.
Listen, I can explain. Listen. Stop hitting me.
I stopped my brother's rage before it hurt Dolly, the only one who ever showed me kindness.
Hey, brother. Don't hit him.
Seeing Dolly again was a sharp reminder that not everything here was rotten. He kept his promise, and I kept mine. I gave him what I could, a few snacks and a goodbye, knowing this was the last time I'd ever breathe this suffocating village air. My abusive aunt blocked our path, demanding I pay her back. She forgot I'm no longer alone.
Running away? Do you even call this a home?
I told my aunt she died to me the night she tried to sell me. I'm finally leaving her behind.
Once, there were moments when I felt like this was home. But that night, when you tied me up to force a marriage, those moments all vanished. Luckily, my brothers and grandma all found me, accepted me, and protected me. They are my true family. Wherever they are, that's home.
She screamed that she didn't care, but we both knew the truth. She lost her punching bag, and I found my throne. As we drove away, I didn't look back. The past was settled, but the future in the Jiang house was still a battlefield. I retrieved a key to my past, unaware that Jiang was playing detective outside my door.
The hair clip, the glass beads, and the commemorative stamps. And the most important thing of all, is this what you meant? The most important thing must never be given away easily. What's inside this?
I caught Jiang rummaging through my things. For a man of science, he looked remarkably stupid.
Second brother? What are you doing here?
He knew he was caught, so he tried the oldest trick in the book, bribery. He brought me a mountain of desserts, hoping I wouldn't tell Grandma about his little search mission. I played along, acting like a spoiled girl who could be bought with sugar. Let him think I'm that simple. It's easier to hide the truth when people think you're just a kid with a sweet tooth.
I thought she would have some outrageous demand. I didn't expect it'd just be dessert.
We're playing a dangerous game of cat and mouse, and I'm starting to enjoy being the cat. Tang Jing arrived like poison, reminding us the wolves are still at the door. The game is getting lethal.
Yo! Isn't this our very own forensic Dr. Jiang?
Eating with such a clueless country bumpkin is truly beneath me.
Tang Jing's sneer confirmed my fears. The game is indeed getting crowded, and he's looking at me like I'm a piece of evidence he needs to dispose of. He brought his sister, Meow Meow, who thinks her family tree is a golden ticket, and looked at me with pure disgust, as if my presence alone was an insult to her expensive perfume. If I'm a bumpkin, then she's just a loud-mouthed doll. I decided to play along and show her that in the Jiang house, even the help has a brother who can make a very intimidating sound.
My brother dares to date 4 girlfriends at once. Does yours?
Tension shifted from lethal to laughable when Meow Meow started a "my brother is better than yours" contest. She actually thought her brother's messy love life and his ability to date 4 girls at once was something to brag about in public. I had to remind her that my brother deals with things much more permanent than her brother's flings, like cold, hard evidence on a metal table in a morgue. Tang Jing used my father's name as a slur to remind me I don't belong in this mansion.
As for you, a lowly driver's daughter, I can't believe the Jiang family takes such good care of you.
Jiang went pale. The truth was uglier than I imagined. Jiang's reaction told me everything I needed to know. The shock on his face wasn't just about my identity. It was the realization that the past he's been dissecting is actually sitting right across from him, eating dinner.
No wonder she always seems so familiar. She's actually Uncle Shu's daughter.
The weight of that name, Xu Fenyan, hung in the air like a curse. For the Jiangs, it was a tragedy they wanted to forget. For me, it was the only lead I had to my real life. My brothers realized they failed me most during those chaotic years, drowning in their own guilt.
Her dad ended because of the Jiang family, and the Jiang family left her wandering alone. We truly owe her far too much.
But guilt is a useless emotion in a house built on secrets. What mattered more was the realization that someone had scrubbed my files clean to hide the truth. Someone has hidden my identity for years. My brothers want to wait, but I'm already ahead of them.
It's as if someone is afraid of us finding out about Nuo's identity.
In this game, the right moment is usually right before you get caught. Meow Meow tried to buy my dignity at school, treating me like her personal servant.
Tie it, and the money is yours.
I took her money and gave her a little lesson in physics. Watching her faceplant into the pavement after I tripped her was worth every cent of that tip. Princess Meow Meow needs to learn that I don't break that easily. Meow Meow's jealousy is her weakness. I decided to lean into her fear and play with her insecurity.
Oh? Is it possible that you're my future sister-in-law? You actually see me as a rival. Stop.
I'm not her rival. I'm her worst nightmare. I'll keep her guessing while I figure out how much the Tangs really know about my parents' crash and why they hate me so much. My brother tried to explain our bond with biology, as if life were just a medical report.
From a biological standpoint, adolescent hormone secretion can easily cause emotional confusion, mistaking family affection for love.
He's a genius in the morgue, but a disaster in the living room. I'll let him hide behind his science while the real storm brews outside the mansion walls. Hitman mistook Miao Miao for the Jiang daughter they were sent to snatch.
Oh, playing dumb now? Are we? Hey, you two, go and grab Miss Jiang and tie her up.
Miao Miao's expensive clothes finally backfired on her. They thought they were kidnapping a Jiang, but they just got a very loud, very confused Tang princess. I couldn't just stand by and watch, even if it was Miao Miao. I stepped into the light to correct their mistake, even if it meant putting a target on my own back and ruining my chance at a quiet life.
The one you're looking for, Miss Jiang.
Now the thugs are confused, and Miao Miao is terrified. It's the perfect time for a quick exit. If only my legs would move as fast as my racing heart. Running was the plan, but we weren't fast enough. Just as the lead thug was about to finish us off, Jiang Lang arrived like a hero in a movie, screaming for them to let us go.
Let the girl go.
The past is catching up. The next move might be our last.
Get him!
Jiang Lang was outnumbered by sharks looking to break bones. This was no schoolyard scuffle. The fight was brutal. I watched him take hits while trying to keep us out of the line of fire. I couldn't let my brother die for my secrets. My survival instinct finally overrode my fear.
Wait!
I stepped out into the light, my voice steadier than I felt. I had to play the only card I had left, even if it meant confirming everything the Tang suspected about me. I told the thugs I was the heiress they wanted. I had to be the shield for my brothers.
I really am the one you want, the heiress of the Jiang family. Shu Nuo.
Jiang Lang was shocked to see me so cold and calculating. I just needed them to take the bait. Jiang Xu arrived like a cold wind and ended the nightmare. The cleanup had finally begun.
Someone, take them away.
As I slipped away, the last thing I saw was Jiang Xu's face, harder than stone. Grandma's rage at my brother's failure was loud enough to shake the chandeliers.
What did I say? How have you brothers been taking care of her anyway?
Jiang Xu and the others just stood there, taking the heat. They knew they'd messed up, and Grandma wasn't about to let them forget it until I was fully recovered. The doctor claimed I had a split personality born from trauma. Jiang Ji is already dissecting the theory.
There are two different souls living inside her.
I don't feel like two people. I just feel like a girl trying to survive a house full of lions. But if having a darker half keeps me safe, I'll let them believe whatever they want. Jiang Ji made it clear that touching me was a death sentence, interrogating the criminals with lethal precision.
Let this be the last time.
Qing'er looked like he wanted to crawl into a hole and die. Good. He needs to know that the Jiang brothers are a lot scarier than any street gang he's ever run with. To make up for the trauma, the brothers decided to bury me in luxury. It was like a competition to see who could spend the most on my recovery. From wild ginseng soup to pink sports cars and even entire buildings, they were trying to buy back my peace of mind. It was ridiculous, overwhelming, and strangely touching all at once.
I was afraid one building wasn't enough, so I bought the one next to it as well.
I appreciate the real estate, Jiang Xu, but I'd settle for a day where nobody tries to kidnap me. Still, seeing them all scramble to make me happy was the best medicine I could ask for. Tang Hongmin decided to rot the Jiangs from within, using a new bait named Xiao Xue.
Go and get Xiao Shuwei for me.
A desperate Tang Hongmin will burn everything. A new storm is coming. Just as I was starting to feel safe, a ghost from the past walked through the front door. This girl, Xu Ru Weixue, claimed to be the daughter of my father, Xu Fenyan. She played the poor orphan card with sickening perfection, and Grandma, bless her heart, opened her arms and her home to her instantly. Suddenly, I wasn't the only one the Jiangs felt they owed.
It's the Jiang family that failed your father. From now on, you'll stay here with me, okay?
I watched her settle in, her eyes scanning the room for every advantage she could take. I didn't know if she was a sister I never knew, or a snake sent to bite us, but I wasn't about to let my guard down. My brothers knew she was a plant. We keep our enemies close enough to watch them bleed.
Her file. Why would it be altered? It's like...
They're playing along for now, waiting for her to slip up. I just have to make sure I'm the one who catches her when she does. Xu Ruoxue played the perfect granddaughter to push me out. I'm waiting for her true colors to show.
Oh, Grandma is playing favorites. I like rice cakes the most too.
She thinks she's winning, but she doesn't realize that in the Jiang house, we don't just give away our loyalty. She's a guest, and I'm the family. I'll let her enjoy her rice cakes while I figure out her endgame. Grandma reminded me I belong here, and she has my back. That fuel kept my head up.
Grandma will side with you.
With Grandma in my corner, Xu Ruixue is just a minor annoyance. But the peace didn't last long. Miao Miao was about to bring the whole house of cards down with one loud, angry visit. Miao Miao arrived like a hurricane, screaming for Tang Xiaoshui and tearing through the mansion. The mask finally slipped in the most spectacular way. It turns out our poor orphan isn't a driver's daughter at all. She's Tang Hongmin's illegitimate child. The brothers looked at each other, the puzzle pieces finally clicking into place with a sickening thud.
That's right. She isn't your driver's daughter at all. She's my father's illegitimate child.
The game shifted to war. Tang Hongmin sent his own blood to infiltrate our home.
My heartless father actually went behind my mom's back and messed around, and even had a secret daughter. It makes me so angry. Clearly I'm the only eldest miss of the Tang family.
The war has officially begun. and Tang Hongmin's sick plan is unfolding right in our living room. While that snake Xu Ruoxue plays the victim, Tang Miaomiao is already losing her mind over her father's secret daughter. She has no idea the girl she's hating is currently scrubbing floors in our house. Watching this spoiled brat vent about her own father's betrayal is the best entertainment I've had all week. Xu Ruoxue dreamed of stealing secrets during her internship at the Jiang company.
This is great! Then can't I just go into his office and look at his files? Dad will be so proud of me. Wait, how is the internship in the restroom?
Big brother isn't a fool. He put her exactly where she belongs, cleaning the toilets. If she wants to dig for dirt, she can start with the stalls. Ruixue's fake tears couldn't hide the scent of the toilets she cleaned.
Oh, Grandma! Big brother actually wants me to clean toilets. I'm exhausted from working all day.
Grandma's nose is sharper than a bloodhound's. I didn't even have to say much. The stench of her lies and the restroom did all the work for me. If she thought I was the only one she had to worry about, she was dead wrong. My forensic brother Jiang was about to give her a private lesson in terror.
No! No! Don't come near me!
She's realizing the Jiang family isn't a playground after Jiang's lab lesson. Then there's Jiang Qi. He's the gamer of the family, and he decided to turn Ruixue's desperation into a high-stakes bet.
Really? However, if you lose a round, you'll have to clean all the toilets for a day. What do you say?
She took the bait, thinking a dress-up game would be easy. Poor girl didn't know she was playing against a pro who could beat her with one hand tied behind his back. The bullying didn't stop there. My student brother Jiang Lao joined in, comparing her failing grades to my perfect scores just to twist the knife.
Shui, you still have toilets to scrub tonight, don't you? Get to it.
She was finally reaching her breaking point. Between the toilets, the games, and the constant humiliation, her perfect granddaughter mask was hanging by a thread. The facade crumbled. Ruixue was forced to admit her identity was a total sham.
I felt sorry for you at first, but I never thought you'd use a fake identity to scam me. As for me, I'm a reasonable person. Since you've scrubbed so many toilets, I, the Jiang family, don't want to bully a young lady. You can leave.
One snake down. But as she was kicked out, a real mystery was just beginning. Jiang Ji got a call about a body in the reservoir, and I knew it was connected to me. The reservoir case brought Jiang Ji back to the sloppy police work of 8 years ago.
Brother, do you really believe? Do you truly believe this was just an accident?
I watched him explode in grief and frustration. He's been carrying the weight of that accident for years, and he's not going to let this one go the same way. Jiang Ji chose to be the voice for those who couldn't speak for themselves.
I'm becoming a forensic examiner to uphold the rights of the living and speak for the gone. I will give every person who has lost a loved one the complete truth.
He vowed to find the truth, unaware that I was the key to finding it. I saw the evidence he was struggling with a plant sample found under the victim's nails. I recognized it immediately from the village where I grew up.
If I help you solve the case, how are you going to thank me?
Our past and present collided as the ghost of the crash appeared. We found the driver. Jiang Ji knew this was about gambling debts and a payoff, not bad breaks.
Investigation then claimed brake failure caused the accident. But from what I've found, you were buried in gambling debt. Desperate for a lot of money, right?
The driver's silence broke. The guilt had been eating him alive, and he was finally ready to name the man who paid him to turn a steering wheel into a murder weapon. The truth didn't just come out, it screamed. It wasn't an accident, it was a hit, orchestrated by someone we all knew.
He wanted me to call him Mr. Tang.
Tang Hongmin murdered the only people who were supposed to protect me. Everything clicked into place. Tang Hongmin didn't just want the Jiang family's money. He wanted me gone because I was the only witness to his crime.
There's only one possibility then. On Nuo Nuo lies the reason he ended their lives.
Jiang Ji realized that I am the walking evidence of Tang Hongmin's guilt. The flash drive I've been carrying. It's not just data, it's a death warrant for a monster. Jiang Ji usually hides behind his scalpels and cold logic, but tonight, the walls came down. He looks at me and sees a reflection of the mother he lost, a warmth he thought was gone forever.
But your appearance reminded me of what warmth feels like. You are just like my mother.
I'm the match that will burn Tang's empire. What secret on that drive is worth killing for?
Okay. Dark clouds hang low in the sky. Shining stars follow by. Fireflies fly. Fireflies fly. Who are you missing tonight?
The match is lit. I sent to give my brother peace, unaware the monster was already at the door. Some ghosts won't be forgotten. That good night was our last normal moment before the darkness swallowed us whole.
There are so many named Tang. It doesn't have to be me, right? The group will be mine very soon.
Tang Hongmin is desperate and willing to burn the Jiang group to protect himself. The truth is screaming back, making him more lethal than ever. The storm hit fast. Assets were frozen, brothers taken, and Grandma's heart was breaking.
It's all because of me. All because of me.
Everything was falling apart. The accounts were locked, the authorities were at the door, and the woman who saved me was fighting for her life in a hospital bed. I rushed to the hospital, my heart hammering against my ribs. Seeing Jiang barred from Grandma's room by a cold hospital door made the guilt boil over. This wasn't just a business war, it was a hit job on the people I loved, and I knew deep down that it was all because I walked into their lives. I was the target, and they were the collateral damage.
I'll get second brother out. Grandmother, everyone, everything will be fine.
I couldn't tell them the truth yet. I couldn't tell them that their father's accident was a murder, and I was the reason the murderer was now coming for them. I had to fix this, no matter what it cost me. I faced the devil in his den.
Shu Nuo. A fine name. This aggressive attitude of yours actually resembles Li Wan.
He was offering a deal, but I knew with men like him, the price was always higher than you could afford to pay. He tried to bribe me for the drive.
Go back? So you can make a copy? Give it to me now. I know you have it.
His Tuju moved in, and I realized I was trapped. I had to give him something, but I wasn't going to let him win that easily. Tang wanted me gone forever. He gave me a choice, leave or watch my family fall.
Additional condition. Here's your ticket. Take it. Leave the Jiang family forever. Otherwise...
It wasn't a choice, it was an ultimatum. If I loved them, I had to disappear. If I stayed, I was signing their death warrants. I gave my brothers every penny I had. It was about paying back the only family that mattered.
Never mind that now. Saving second brother is the priority. And there's this. This was given by Tang Miao Miao.
I didn't care about my savings. I cared about the brothers who were being dragged down into a war they didn't start. If my money could buy them a moment of peace, it was worth it. I played tough to hide the pain of goodbye, pushing them away so they wouldn't follow me into the fire.
Who says I'm worried about him? I'm only crying because it's so much of my money. I don't feel well, so I won't go with you to pick up second brother.
I watched them walk away to save Jiang, knowing this was the beginning of the end of my time as a Jiang. I was already a ghost in their house. Jiang showed me how to back up data. Tang thinks he's taking the only copy, but the truth can be in two places at once.
It's simple. I'll show you. See, then it shows up on the computer like this, and that's it.
The drive isn't unique. I can give him what he wants and still keep my weapon. Leaving felt like tearing my heart out, but I'd do it to keep them safe from Tang Hongming.
Even if the price is leaving forever. I love my family, grandma, brother, and Xiao Qi. I hope they can all be happy. It seems you've learned how to face loss. It's time to give these back to you.
I was ready to face the loss, but as I prepared to walk out, the memories I had buried for 8 years finally started to crack open. The shadows were speaking, and they were calling me by my real name. I was their Nuo all along.
That would be wonderful. Xiaoshu, do you agree?
The daughter they thought they had lost in the wreckage was standing right in front of them. The memories were flooding back, washing away the lies I had lived for years. The crash memories flooded back. I had locked the real me away, hiding from myself all this time.
After that car crash happened, you couldn't face the pain of losing loved ones. So because of a high fever, all your memories, including me, the version of you raised by Godmother, were all locked away. Countless times, I wanted to become one with you, but your memories kept me shut out.
The truth was terrifying. I finally felt whole. The village girl and the Jiang daughter are one and the same.
But your memories kept me shut out. But now, I think it's time you're going to fade away. I appeared because in this world, no one loved you anymore. You needed to love yourself. So, whenever I faced difficulties, you'd come out to help and protect me. But now, someone is loving you for me. I am always with you.
I'm no longer a victim. I'm a witness with a memory of fire. Tang Hongming bragged about the murder, recounting the accident like a successful business deal.
Yes. The second brother was right. That car accident 8 years ago was not an accident at all. It was a fatal plot, personally planned by me. Your parents, as business owners, were too virtuous, and they tried to drag me along to do businesses that lose money. Worse yet, they were collecting evidence of my crimes, intending to report me. I had no choice but to wait for them, and before they could make a move, I took them both out. I hate those who betray me the most, including you.
He admitted it. Every word was a confession of blood. He killed them because they were too good for his world, and he thought he had gotten away with it forever. He tried to destroy my family's trust.
Whatever. In 15 minutes, the shareholders meeting begins. Jiang Group, it's all about to change.
The truth is finally out, and it's uglier than I ever imagined. Tang Hongmin thinks he's won, but he doesn't know about the backup. But as I prepare to strike, I have to wonder, will the Jiang family still want me once they realize my father was the one behind the wheel that day? Or am I about to lose everything I just found because of a sin I didn't commit? Tang thinks he's won, but the past is standing right behind him with a heart full of vengeance.
In 15 minutes, the shareholders meeting begins. Jiang Group, it's all about to change.
The end is coming. Is the truth worth the price of my family's love?
Do this for me. Send your men first, and I'll provide evidence later.
I headed to the station, while Jiangji prepared to finish what we started. He trusted the evidence I left in the shadows.
Brother, Nuo is...
Jiangji found my letter of secrets and goodbyes, realizing I was already gone. I wanted them to know that staying was a beautiful dream, but their safety was my only reality. I had to be selfish one last time to keep them whole. I needed to say thank you to the brothers who became my world.
Second brother, I always see you alone drinking on the terrace. Once I'm gone, try to drink less. Fifth brother, you'll definitely win the next competition because you're truly talented. Shao Qi, thank you for giving me the chance to be your sister. Having a sidekick like you actually felt pretty good. And Grandma, thank you for bringing me home and giving me days that felt like a beautiful dream. Everything you gave me is enough to treasure for a lifetime. Don't miss me.
Every word was a piece of my heart I was leaving on that desk. I told them not to miss me, but I was already missing them with every step I took away from that door. He thought he won, but Jiang Lang pushed those doors open with fire in his eyes.
Then, I will, as the majority shareholder of Jiang Group, announce the board's decision. Effective immediately, Jiang Shu is stripped of the position of CEO. Jiang Group.
Li Wan stepped out of the shadows to drag Tang's darkest sins into the light.
Everyone, I am Jiang Group board member Li Wan. Today, I am here to report Tang Hongmin for stock manipulation and illegal fundraising. All evidence is contained in the attached documents. I ask the police to investigate thoroughly.
Handcuffs clicked, and his empire crumbled in seconds.
This is impossible. That flash drive was clear.
Jiang Xu pushed Tang until he bragged about the murder.
That car crash 8 years ago was no accident at all, but a fatal hit that I planned myself. You jerk. How dare you trap me?
That confession was the final nail. 8 years of lies ended, and the weight lifted.
Your own arrogance gave me the opportunity. Captain Wang, regarding the Jiang family case 8 years ago, I request a reopening of the investigation.
Watching him get dragged out was the justice my parents deserved. But the victory felt hollow because I was miles away, standing alone on a platform. Jiangji raced to the station, desperate to catch me before my train pulled out.
Departure is at 4 p.m. I'm not going to make it. Open the door. I need to get out.
Will he reach me? After everything, is there still a place for me in the family I saved?